Dave's here. Day 39 of my AT 2.0 hike. Man, I had a nice little stealth camp last night. Check this out. Right here in this little spot, right next to that wall, a little rock wall up there, and the trail. Man, good stuff. So, I am on my way this morning, ready to go. Gonna only do just a few miles today, 12, something like that, 13. Gonna make it to the Happy Hill shelter, which is just short of Hanover. Looking forward to getting there and planning my entrance into Hanover, New Hampshire. Good stuff, ready for my box. Yeah, ready for it. So anyway, I know we're gonna see some things on the way today, some climbs we've got ahead of us, and hope you stay with me. Ran out of water, stopped at the Thistle Hill shelter, and this is the water source. Good stuff. Looks good to me. I am guessing, since this is a maple tree, that this is an extraction process for taking the sap down the hill. There's another line on the other side to another tree. Well, that's cool. Trail talk today. Have you ever heard of someone saying, wow, now that was a coincidence? Well, I don't think there are coincidences. Might have done a video touching on this before, or you might have heard me say this, but in my mind, coincidences don't exist. I believe God directs things. He puts things in order and in place. And quite often, I call them divine appointments. Kind of interesting. I'll share a story with you from yesterday. So I'm walking along, and there's these three guys that are coming southbound on the trail. And I can tell they're just day hiking, but one of them's name is Frosty. So I have been looking for a place to stay in Hanover, and my phone service has been horrible. I just can't seem to pull it together and find anything. Anyway, this guy, back to the three guys, Frosty, he said, hey, you know what? I am starting a new hostel. And I thought, okay, well, that's kind of interesting. He gave me a card. He said, hey, it's half price. We're still kind of under construction. And as we were standing there talking, he asked me where I was from. For some reason, my southern Georgia accent, people think I'm either from Australia or, which is bizarre to me, or England. I can't figure that one out either. Because this guy said to me, hey, you from England? And I said, not exactly. I said, I'm from Georgia. It's my southern accent you're hearing. Anyway, the guy said, Georgia. My family's from Georgia. And I said, that's cool. Told him where I was from, and they both about fell over. He said, my family's just south of there. He said, I know exactly where you're from. And then another guy said, I was just there last week playing tennis in the park there in your town. And I said, you're kidding. Anyway, that's bizarre. But in my mind, as I reflect back on it, I'm thinking, you know, God pulled that together. That's where I need to stay. I'm going to call him and get things set up. But God coordinated, and I don't want to miss his opportunity that he has for me there. Good stuff. So that's Trail Talk today. There are no coincidences. Well, I'm coming out of the jungle here. And it looks like I need to turn left. This is a road here in West Hartford. So I'm gonna do a little road walking, I think. Going over this bridge in West Hartford. Good stuff. Walking underneath Interstate 89. Just after a big climb, I came out on this little road, came across. Somebody has decided, hey, I'm not carrying this thing any further. I don't care how much I paid for it. It was like a tent. Crazy. Maybe not crazy. Hate they left it here on the side of the road. Again, I am trying to beat the rain. Decided I could try to make it to this shelter up here, Happy Hill. And I've basically been running up about 1,000-foot climb, close to 1,000, I think. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it or not, but definitely gonna give it a whirl. We'll see. Wow, you are not gonna believe this. Do you hear the rain? I have made it before the rain. Cool, has a loft. Good stuff. Wrapping up day 39. Made it to the Happy Hill shelter. I'm not sure about the Happy Hill. It was some more of a hill on the way up, but hey, I actually ran up it trying to get here before the rain, and I did make it just as it was starting to rain. So the rain has ended somewhat, and man, it's supposed to rain some more tonight. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stay here at the shelter. Looks like it might just be me. I'm not too sure how many's behind me. Don't think that many. And besides that, if they are behind me, they might go on over into Hanover. So I have positioned myself just where I need to be so that I can go into Hanover first thing in the morning and get my supply box. So looking forward to that. We had a good day today, got some trail magic. So sure am glad you stuck with me. Keep hiking.